Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll discuss the differences between SEO and PPC and we will see what suits your business better. So should we go for SEO or should we go for PPC or should we go for both? There is a raging debate if SEO is better or if PPC is better. Today we will come to a conclusion and understand what the differences are really. So my name is Rituraj and I have 13 years of experience in this field, and over the last few years I have been helping a lot of people achieve their dreams of being a digital marketer. So without further ado, let us start. So what is SEO? SEO is basically optimizing your website or app so that more and more people can discover your website or app on search engines. It's as simple as that. There are ways to do it. There are ways to optimize your website so that your website ranks higher on search engines, but the definition is that simple. And what is PPC? PPC is a paid advertisement. PPC is a form of advertisement in which you pay the publishers sum of money for showing your ads, right? So generally we pay to ad companies like Google or Facebook or LinkedIn to appear on their platforms. That is PPC. And why PPC? Because you only pay when there is a click on your website or on your ad. So that is called PPC. So naturally you would understand that for running PPC campaigns you need a budget, and for SEO campaigns you may or may not need budgets. You can absolutely do it free. So that brings me to the points of discussion today. So I have classified my talk into 4 parts. So the 4 parts are: number 1, cost; number 1, effort; number 3, the time for results to appear; and the number 4 is long-term benefits. So let us start. So when we talk about cost between SEO and PPC, as I already mentioned, so SEO is almost free, so you don't have to pay anyone for doing SEO. Obviously you will have to pay the guys that do the actual work, but you don't have to pay any company, or you don't have to pay to Google or anyone like that. So it's absolutely free. However, in PPC you have to pay the ad companies. For example, you have to pay Google, or you have to pay Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter for that matter. So there is an ad budget associated with PPC campaigns. So if you do not have an ad budget, then naturally you would go for SEO, right? But if you have a budget for running campaigns, then you can definitely try PPC. So from a cost point of view, SEO is cheap and PPC is definitely expensive when it comes to running campaigns, right? The second point is effort. Now SEO involves a lot of effort. So compared to SEO, PPC is relatively low on efforts. I'm not saying there's no effort in running PPC campaigns, there is, but compared to SEO, so there is much lesser effort needed for PPC. So when I talk about efforts, so for running SEO, you need to create content, you need to create backlinks, you need to optimize your website. So you need to do all those different things so that your website is optimized. You need to fix all the errors on your website. You need to optimize your images. You need to write your meta tags and meta titles and descriptions and whatnot. So there are so many things that you have to do for SEO. For PPC, you have to create campaigns, you have to write ads. That is one part, but once you create your campaigns, once you start your ads, then there is relatively lower effort on the PPC side. For SEO, however, you need to keep doing these things for a relatively longer period of time. So from an effort point of view, SEO is definitely more intensive compared to PPC. Now the third point is time taken for results. Now everyone knows, and you might already have read it somewhere, that SEO is a long shot. So you don't get SEO results in a day or 2 or a week or even a month. So SEO can take up to 6 months or 1 year. So SEO results can take even longer than that, right? So once you optimize your website, once you fix your errors, so gradually you'll see your traffic increasing if you're doing it right, that is. So if you're doing it wrong, you may never see results. So I have seen with many companies doing, implementing wrong strategies, and entirely after 6 months they see that there is no results. So they switch to some other form of marketing, or revamp their SEO altogether. so SEO is a long shot. So but PPC compared to SEO is a short-term game. So you start your ads, you put in ad budgets, you start spending money, and you see results from day 1 or day 2 at max. So and your results will keep on appearing till you pump in budgets. So once you're out of budgets again, it's back to square one, right? So from that point of view, SEO is a long-term game and PPC is a short-term game, right? And the fourth point is the long-term benefits. So if I talk about long-term benefits, see, PPC is it's a very short-term game, as I already said. So you as long as you're running your paid campaigns, as long as you're running your paid ads, so you will keep seeing results. So you will keep getting leads or sales or whatever, right? But for SEO, it's a different ball game together. So you, from day 1, you start optimizing your website or app or your channel, YouTube channel, right? So gradually you will see a lot of improvements. So gradually you'll see your traffic increasing. Gradually you'll see that more and more people are coming to your website. They're spending more time on your website. You know, the engagement rates will increase. The more people will visit your social media pages. More people will fill in your forms or submit their leads and whatnot. So the long-term benefits of SEO is definitely high compared to PPC, where there is no long-term benefit at all. So as long as you are running ads, you will see results. Once you stop your ads, you will see no results. So having said that, I mean, PPC does have some benefits, like if you run your ads for say a period of 1 month or 2 months, definitely there'll be a spike in the amount of traffic, right? And that spike could lead to an increase in organic traffic also. So there's a way. I'll talk about it in a different video. So when you run PPC ads or paid ads, so there is a spike in organic traffic also. So how it happens, I'll explain it in a different video. But for now, let us only talk about the long-term benefits of SEO and PPC. So for long-term benefits, SEO has a really high chance of success, because over a period of 1 year or 2 years, if you have optimized your website correctly, you will see great results over a long period of time. So in the case of PPC, no such thing exists, right? So that is the case. So I hope you now have a clear picture of what the differences between SEO and PPC are. So for your business or for your company, if you're doing PPC or SEO for your company, you have to take these calls. So do you have the budgets? So how much time do you have for, if it's a really short campaign, for example, if an event is coming up next week or in the next 15 days, so you cannot do SEO for that project, right? So you have to, because 1 week or 15 days is too less of time. So you have to run paid ads quickly to get results. But if you are building a website from scratch, then you can think of a long-term SEO strategy. So that way, over a period of 6 months or 1 year, you will see great results for your company and your website. So that was all that I wanted to discuss today. I hope you really like the content, and I will keep on making more and more such videos. Please subscribe to my channel, because that will also encourage me to make more of these videos. So I hope you find it useful. Until the next time, thank you so much and all the best.